let's keep mood. At first, just I'm gonna just recommend how to study Korean. How to study Korean. So at first, what is your purpose to learn Korean? Is someone just curiosity of Korean language, and someone like K-pop or K-culture, and someone preparing topic, right? That's the exam, prepare topic, and someone prepared study abroad in Korea, and someone prepares employment, yeah, working in Korea, right? But it doesn't matter, just whatever, what is your purpose, the best way to learning Hangul is very simple, right? So, and also someone study alone, right, in Korean, and someone try to go to institute or academy, or someone also just study in your college. And but also just you need absolutely you need just good tutor, Korean tutor and Korean textbook, right? So I already just sent you some textbook for study Hangul, right? You already just preview. Yeah, okay, no problem. And when you just study alone, just you can use together, use YouTube or some application or the other learning website. But I'd like to say just most important thing is just Hangul first. Okay, Hangul first. So, for example, someone tried to study Korean first, only just together within English. For example, 안녕하세요, right? 안녕하세요. Hi or how are you, right? 안녕하세요. But someone tried practice like this. 안녕하세요, like this. It's no need. It's so stupid things, as I guess, right? So definitely just you need try mastering Hangul first. Okay, Hangul first. So you need try to practice 안녕하세요. Like this only Hangul. 안녕하세요. Like this. Okay. No need try to 안녕하세요. It's bad type, bad way. Okay. And okay. Okay. And learning site you can use. Yeah. So I can recommend this website, maalsam.com. Okay, maalsam.com. So I have planned just including this. We have 4 times for 1 month. For a month, we can master Hangul, totally master Hangul, and then you can sign up and apply for your class one more month. This website, you can take your class. Is also just for free trial class, right? You can learn just basic Korean conversation. Okay. And last, I hope just you can keep in touch with Korean or Korean tutor or Korean friend, I really just recommend you. Okay. Okay. Next. Korean has a special characteristic. So we can understand at first just characteristic of Korean. Okay. So at first, just order. For example, I like you, right? I like you. In Korean, 저는 당신을 좋아해요. Just for example, I, subject, right? 저는, same, subject, I, right? Like, verb, English, verb, and object, you. I like you. But in Korean, subject, same. 저는 당신을 is you, right? Object. And last, 좋아해요 is verb. Okay. In English, SVO, but Korean language basic grammar order, SOV, right? Subject, object, and verb. Okay. Just some basic grammar. The order is different, right? So you need to understand in advance. Okay. And second characteristic of Korean. Korean is phonetic character. Phonetic. So it means it's very important to pronounce, right? Pronunciation. But Korean pronunciations is basically different with English. Okay. So number 6. Okay, jump number 6. Pronunciation is different. In Korean, it's like in English, S, right? For example, S or SH is a S sound, S. This sound, sh, right? So, but in Korean, for example, 사랑. Sarang means love, but sa. But this sa sound, sa, is different with S and SA, not sha and not sa. In English, sa, but in Korean, sa. Can you feel the difference? In Korean, sa, but in English, sa, and sa, and sha. It's different. Similar pronunciation, but not correct, same pronunciation. Okay. Okay. And the other difference, in Korean, have only pronounced P sound. So 파랑 is blue. It means pa, only P sound. In English, fa, but there is no F sound in Korean. There is no F sound, only P sound, pa, like, okay, pa. And B also same, B. In Korean, only just B sound, P, okay, B sound. So, ba, ba. But in English, va. There is no va, only ba. Okay, ba. And next, z, z. In English, z, right? Z. But in Korean, only just z sound, right? So, for example, just an animal, zebra, but Koreans cannot pronounce zebra. Just can you pronounce zebra? Most of Korean, zebra, or zebra, like this. The other example, Tarzan, but most of Korean, Tarzan, like this, right? So there is no z sound also. There is no, okay? Yeah, China, thank you. And third characteristic of Korean, maybe polite word. Maybe a few the other country also have polite word, right? I know this. Maybe we have many Philippines student here, right? Filipinos here. And I remember just Philippines also have polite word. They use po, maybe like this. And in Korean also same polite word, yo, like this, yo, very similar, right? Polite word. So in English, I, but in Korean, to the close friend or just to younger than me, just 나는 나. So sorry, wait. 나. But polite word cannot use 나. Polite word 저, like this. Okay, so we need just have attentions to when you use Korean to the Korean people. Just, if not my close friend or my younger not younger than me, you'd better always try to use polite word 저. Okay, like 저. And scientific and systematic structure, and I will explain later. And yeah, created by combining vowel and consonant. Yeah, Korean letter. Yeah, we can call it Hangeul. Hangeul consists and combining consonant and vowel. Consonant and vowel. And Hangeul's regulations. Every Hangul letter, every Hangul just have to start only just consonant first, not vowel. Okay, consonant first. Okay. So let's see the Hangul. Okay. Okay. So maybe someone already previewed our textbook about Hangul. yeah, this is right. This is our textbook for Hangul, right? Hangul. The other details, just please read it carefully. Okay, read carefully. But I'd like to say just Hangul. Hangul is just do you know just who's create just your language or your letters? Maybe just don't know, just right, because no record about just who create your language or your letters. But in Korea, just we have record. So long time ago, not so long time, just 1443, 1443. There was some dynasty in Korea. We call it Joseon dynasty in Korea at the time. And first king, his name Sejong. King Sejong create Hangul 1443 and create 1443, and then 1446 he promulgated to the people, his people. Okay, just for your information. And at the time, people create Hangul. Just Korean people just borrow the Chinese letter just to expressions their language, just Korean, right? So it's very hard and difficult to expression their mind and just studying, because the letter is not Koreans. It's just borrowed from China. So at the time, King Sejong just decide and create Korean own letter, because just all people just study and learn more easily to Korean letter. And he said just has some principles of creating Hangul. For example, vowel and sky. Just a symbol of sky is sun. So like this point, okay, point, and land. It's like a dash, land, and human body like this. So combining this make the some vowels of Korean.
Yeah.
Please turn off your mic, please. Okay. So, for example, vowel ah. This one is vowel ah, like this, and point. So make it like ah. You can pronounce ah. Is in English sound right? And like this point, and human like this that's the principles of how can make vowel. Okay, it's very simple. So let's see that basic vowel. Basic vowels, just Korean have 10 basic vowel. 10 basic vowel. And you remember, just I said Korean letters have to study only just consonant first, right? Start consonant only. But this one is vowel. Just only vowel, cannot use and pronounce. So this is the other rules. Or vowel. If we need pronounce vowel, we borrow that one consonant in. So if we need just pronounce all vowel, just for example, like this, make it consonant in like that. Okay. So please repeat. It's sound okay, and this sound this is o, sometimes o, right? O, like this, and u, like this, and e, and e, okay, and almost same, right? Same, we, this is oh, u, I, we is like this, we, okay, we, and this is we, okay, we. So without consonant, can you repeat? A, o, 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 u, u, I, okay, okay, almost same, we, and we, okay, that's all here. Okay, that's all here. We will just practice again later. Okay. Okay. And next, look around just about consonant. Consonant, just King Sejong make principle of just made from shape of our mouth and teeth and throat. Okay. So